Hello everyone and welcome to Badminton Racket Review and this 2018 test session. Today we have the Yonex Voltric 7DG. So 7 durable grade, it's the durable grade racket. Let's go through the individual specs. What do we have? This one is a 3U racket, 85 to 89 grams. And string tension is 24. Starting at 24 to, says it very clearly here, in big green writing, 35 pounds. As you know, the DG range are made all about high tensions. This is a G5 grip, and yeah, what else we got on here? We know that it is so it says it's a high modulus graphite racket, head heavy balance. So in the shaft, the balance is in this direction, so head heavy. It has a long size developed by Yonex Japan, made in Taiwan. Tri-voltage system, which we saw in the Voltric range generally over the years. Isometric head. And that's everything it tells me here. The shaft doesn't tell you on here, so looking at the website, it is a stiff shaft. So the shaft is stiff. Right, the price of this is around £60 in the UK. I'm not sure what the general price is like around the world. Also availability, I'm not sure. Even in the UK, some people selling it, some people not selling it. So I'm not sure why that may be the case. We'll be selling this racket at our racket sale site, which is there's a link to below. It's definitely going to be a very good and low price. And it will be on that website first week of August. Okie dokie, so let's talk about design. So design of this racket. Actually, I've always liked the DG range, the design of the DG1, I think it was the blue one. That was really nicely designed. So it's a personal thing, but I like the sharper sort of graphics as opposed to the more traditional graphics. There isn't a load of it and there isn't a big variety of colors, but it's quite nice. The white contrasts really well with the colors they've used here. Take a look at the close-up design video yourself and see what you think. Okay, now let's see how much this racket weighs with the string and the grip supplied by Yonex. So almost 93 grams. Now that is, for me, that's getting into the side of really heavy. I mean, when you swing it around, you do feel the weight, and I remember feeling the same way about some of the other DGs that we've tested. There is and you know, so you've got a stiff shaft, you've got a heavy balance, and then a lot of weight. It just feels like it's a heavy duty racket. Okay, we're going to do a smash test. I'm going to see how good this racket is at smashing the shuttlecock. And remember, the player is always trying to hit the shuttle at the same sort of using the same sort of power, and we measure the shuttle in kilometers per hour. Right, we're going to do a maneuver test now where we isolate the racket movement from here to here, and what we're trying to do is measure the head speed of the racket as it is in motion, and this highlights design and aerodynamics in the racket. Finally, the control test is a more simplistic test where we see how good this racket is at controlling the shuttlecock. Okay, so the tests are all done. Below you will see the specs as we have mentioned earlier in the description box, along with our own testing records of those specs, which you may find helpful. Below are a number of links, including to the Badminton Racket Review website, the racket sales site, how to use Badminton Racket Review if you're looking to become a member of Badminton Racket Review, or you already are. Still watch that video, because it really does show you how to fully utilize the full potential of the Badminton Racket Review platform. And then there are some other links which are general information links, which are also very helpful to all badminton players. Now, to summarize this racket, it feels very heavy to use. It's stiff. It can, however, produce reasonable power. That's about the best we can say about it. There's not awful lot more. If you want to know the absolute detailed review of this racket on video, you need to go to the Racket Review eZone, where we test this video in complete detail, covering a lot of shot analysis, so smash, defense, overhead, drop shots, drive shots, and we talk about them in great detail. So it's definitely worth visiting that and seeing the video, so you get a much better understanding if this is the kind of racket you're in the market to buy. Other than that, that concludes the video on the Voltric 7DG. You're absolute stars. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Thumbs up to all people from all over the world. It's great to be part of the badminton community at the moment. We're reaching so many corners of the world we didn't think we'd be reaching. So thank you for all your support. See you on the next video.